Hey, fourth graders, you are beginning your project on animal research. And if you want to go to Team Nabalski, there is a learning page for our animal research. There's some resources that you can refer back to. And what will that will be is under reading. And when you go to reading, you'll have to go at the bottom of the page and it'll say animal research. And what we'll do is it has a summarizing video to remind you how to summarize main idea and details, because that's our goals, to be able to do that. This is an interactive website that you can look at a lot of different adaptations, and they're interactive, so that's pretty nice. And then there's also a Study Jams website that you can also play a video. You can quiz yourself to see how you're doing. We also have a planning sheet, and this might be updated. Remember, you click the down button, that downloads it for you. It's a PDF file, so it should open just fine for you. And this just reminds you of your PowerPoint slide, your project, and it's just a guide to help you write that. There's also a separate graphic organizer that you can use. There's a couple different styles, because remember, your goal is summarizing main idea in detail. So what we're going to go to and look for first is looking at PowerPoint. So on your computer, you're going to go to the start button, and what you're going to do is you're going to look for PowerPoint. You can also type it in the search button, and you can just start typing PowerPoint in, and yours will be PowerPoint 2013. We're just going to give you a brief intro until Ms. Nabalski's computer gets fixed with 2013. As you can see, there's a variety of features that PowerPoint has. And remember, it's just a different way to show how you are learning. And a lot of businesses in the real world, it doesn't matter if you're a teacher, a doctor, a lawyer, a research scientist, a police officer, there's a lot of jobs that people use presentation tools, and one of them is PowerPoint. And we'll show you some other ones that are online as well as we go throughout the year. But one of the first things you're going to do is to remember to save. And we're going to go to Save As, and you're going to save it under the H drive, and please save it under your name. One of the things that we start with is just a regular title page. And what's really nice, once you start typing in, you just start typing in. So if I was going to start, my project was monkey. Maybe it was, maybe I'm going to do the bottlenose dolphin. Okay. And I might want to write that Aaron Rodgers made this. Okay. I might also want to put in a picture, so I could do that as well. All right, and when I want to look for a picture, I can go to safesearchkids.com. Otherwise, when I go on to Google, it will actually give me the kids search. Some of us have already used kidzsearch.com, and that's the one that's for kids. That's, you know, the images are going to be safe. So if I want to go to an image, and I can, if you remember correctly, I can click on the image to really see if that's what I want. And that one doesn't really show me any dolphins. Well, maybe I'll do this one. I can copy it, and I can go back to my presentation and paste. Oh, that didn't work. So then what I have to do is I have to go ahead and save it. So make sure you do that as well. All right, so let's go back to a picture that perhaps will let me copy and paste it, perhaps. All right, and remember, you can always enlarge, crop, whatever. So there's my first slide, and this will end this just introductory video.